in the school lane. We have set up for this time. You are blocking our lanes. Thank you. I did not block any lanes. Look at that. There's nobody here. Nobody here. This is the trucking school, yes. These trucks have no students. I'm not blocking anybody. And I have no other place to go. These are the students are there. I'm not blocking anybody, but look at the yard, it's jammed. The yard is jammed. There is no place to go. If you wonder why they use these trucks and what is this truck for, this truck weighs 16,000 pounds. This truck weighs 19,000 pounds. The difference is huge. This is 19,000. This is 16,000. With that 3,000 difference, I can put on my trailer 42,500 pounds. Here he cannot put in his trailer more than 38,000. 39 at most. Remember, we are not only talking about the weight. We are talking about the weight and the size of the goods, the cargo. The size have to be distributed such that in the steel you have to have under 12,000, 34,000 and 34,000. So that combination of the size of the goods and the weight of the goods make the numbers, the weight itself is not very relevant. The trick here, this is short not because they do not want the driver to sleep in it. It is short because you look at here, they move the engine from the front back. That will reduce the weight on the front. This wheel, the steer empty, weighs 8,400. That steer empty weighs 9,700. That drive empty weighs 6,400. That drive empty weighs 7,800. So the difference between this drive and this drive is 1,000. The difference between that steer and this steer is 1,000. So I have 2,000 pounds less here. How did they do it? They moved the engine to the back and they cut the frame, the beam. Here, the engine is on the top in the front, very close to the axle, and the frame is longer. When you put these tractors close to each other, this tractor is shorter than this tractor, about 60 feet. That's why this tractor can hold heavy weight, and the shippers and the companies, the producers, the farmers, the factories want you to transport as heavy as possible. That is why we have shorter, lighter truck, 16,000 pound tractor. You can deliver up to 400 miles away from home. With this truck, remember also this tractor have only one tank of 70 pound fuel, 70 gallon fuel. This truck has two tanks of 180 gallon fuel. So this, call it super cab. It can travel across the United States. In OTR, it has a sleeper, we call it condo, where the truck sleeps in, where the driver sleeps in. This does not have the sleeper, you sleep in a hotel. Because you sleep in a hotel, you're saving them 2,000 pounds of goods that can run on the land from one city to another. That is the whole concept. Because of that, because you have heavy weight here, you are being demolished by the moving the bins on the tandem. Excruciating work just to move these bins, and moving the bins on the fifth wheel should take a lot of work on your hand. You have to go under to sleep, to lay on your back, to make sure everything is done right. Not only is done right, it can be done. Sometimes it cannot be done because the weight is too heavy. When the weight is too heavy, it scratches the bins and they get stuck.